Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks and welcome on football, actually, because it's a football channel now. And welcome to AFCON preview. Now, I was gonna do this later on, but obviously, being with Michael in the boxing stream that we just done with reacts on this channel, go check it out. We decided, screw it, let's do it now. So we're gonna do it now. It's gonna be a collaboration thing on ZeerTalks Football and what's your channel? Kickoff Michael? Is it?
Kickoff Michael.
Kickoff Michael, yeah. So you will be viewing it there as well, most likely. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. You know what I mean? But first of all, how you doing, Michael, bro?
Yeah, I'm fine, Zero. Thanks for having me on, and I'm looking forward to it. Because of course I've spoke about it on my own channel as well, but I feel like the AFCON is disrespected too much, and we need to give them more praise, more interest as well, I think. So yeah, I'm looking really forward to the tournament with the great vibes as well. I'm following the AFCON channel on TikTok as well. We see all the nice clips of all the teams dancing and stuff. You've seen it as well because we send it to each other. The vibes are looking great, man. The vibes are looking great.
Yeah. One thing I'll say before we begin. One thing about this tournament is when you disrespect, you find out, bro. Listen, bro, I'm telling you this like as someone that has a Moroccan blood, bro. There's a reason why Morocco is being cursed. Yeah, because every single time they enter this tournament, whether they have the best team or not, they always have this arrogance about them, and they will always find a way to like get knocked out. Like even after 22 World Cup semifinals, just like supposed to be winning the competition in Ivory Coast. Next thing you know, you find yourself losing to South Africa. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? And in the group stage, it wasn't pretty the way Morocco won the group. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But guys, before we begin, you know exactly what to do. Subscribe, press the alarm bells for future content notifications, like, comment your way, go check socials, inshallah, you're well wherever you are. Also, subscribe to Kickoff Michael if you haven't checked him out. So,
thanks, bro.
Yeah. It'll be also, actually, but probably doesn't even need to be in the title in this because there's going to be collaboration anyway.
Yeah.
So, true. Yeah. It doesn't really need it. But anyway, I say we begin now. Bro, what we say about this tournament, generally speaking? Like, what do you think? Who do you think are like the more likely favorites out of this? What do you expect out of this tournament as a whole?
Now look, of course the host Morocco are the favorites in my opinion. They only have one AFCON, I think they won in the history, so this must be, in my opinion, the second one.
Regragui is under pressure, bro.
Huh?
Regragui, the manager, he's under pressure.
Yeah. He was talking about it as well today. I've seen that everywhere where he's walking, the people are saying to him, "Yeah, we need to win it, and stuff." So he knows that he's under pressure. I've seen something. Hold up, let me get it. Maybe where is it?
But while he looks for it, like the way I see it with Morocco has actually a pretty good side. The only thing that's hurting Morocco personally, I think their center back partnership has declined in terms of name value compared to previous ones, like Roman Saiss and Benatia back then. Yeah, even though he didn't play in the World Cup 22, it was Roman Saiss and Agard, funny enough. Yeah, and Agard's still in this team, but compared to Roman Saiss to Yamik, come on now. You know what I mean? I think that's the only problem. Otherwise, Morocco has a stacked team.
Yeah. For example, the left back position. El Kadouani is plays for FC Utrecht in the Eredivisie. He has like 8 assists already in like 15 games, and he's not even selected for the AFCON. Yeah, this is according to Opta the favorites to win it. From the left you see quarterfinals, semifinals, final, winner. So yeah,
Yeah,
this is the
Egypt is
list.
way far up for my liking, bro. I'll be real.
But in my opinion, the holders, Ivory Coast, are too low. Seventh place.
Yeah,
How are they?
yeah, but I'll give you an example. You see Egypt, for example. The only reason why they're there is because they're looking at it. Salah, Marmoush. Okay, now what?
Hmm,
Okay, and to be fair, listen, they have Chenawi in goal. I think they have a couple of players from Al Ahly that can do, and Pyramids that can do a job for them, which is great. However, my thing is with Egypt is from what I have been hearing, they have a manager that's not good enough for them at the moment. Like their manager is
hmm,
letting that squad down. So
interesting.
yeah, yeah. So I don't know. Like what I need to get his name up for you. Egypt manager. So his name is Hassam Hassan. Hassan. Okay,
Okay.
Hassam Hassan. Yeah, he's coaching them at the moment. Actually, I think he used to win AFCON with them. Believe it or not, right?
Oh,
He was appointed as manager early February. So basically after last AFCON.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So he was appointed then, and bro, I've not been hearing good stuff about him from Egyptians, bro.
Fair, fair,
So
fair.
like they have some players, but this manager has always been letting him. It's like he's too passive. He's too passive,
Mm,
and I think there was a time in the press he was talking about the players as well, bro. If I'm not
interesting.
mistaken. No, but this is why I think Egypt are overgassed. I think the only reason why Egypt's gassed, by the way, there's ad. You might get the thing. You may have to get rid of the ad, bro.
Yeah, fuck. Just remove
Yeah,
this.
but yeah, the thing is, right, with Egypt, bro, I feel like they're only getting this much gas because Salah and Marmoush exists in that team.
Yeah, I agree.
If they weren't in that team, bro, I'm telling you right now, they wouldn't be getting this much gas. They just won't.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's keep
But
100, bro.
I think they won the most AFCON tournaments as well. So
They
maybe
won
that's
seven,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So
I won't
maybe
call it
that's something
in
as
a row,
well.
I think. Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, yeah. So basically, in the if I'm not mistaken, early 2000s, I believe they were very dominant.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think you're right.
yeah, yeah. So they were very dominant. Like this is when they had Abu Treka and them, man. Abu Treka is like one of their great, if not their greatest player in the history, by the way, other than Salah and whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, listen, and they had Hadri in goal back in the day as well. He was a top keeper for them.
Yeah. So
Um,
they won it in 2006, 8, and 2010.
so late 2000s. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, late 2000s. So they won it in the late 2000s. So this is why, yeah, people are like, you know what, they won this many times. They now have Salah, they have Marmoush. It's like, yeah, they'll win it. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But realistically speaking, I don't see it that, especially with that manager that I just told you about. How's he gonna get the best out of? They have Trezeguet as well. I think. That's another player who funny. I think you may have heard of. He used to play for Aston Villa.
Yeah. Yeah. I know about them.
That guy. Yeah, him. So,
Hmm.
bro. So Egypt, bro. Listen, Egypt have players, but it's just I just don't see how the manager get the best out of it. Maybe if the players like understand what he wants in the tournament. They understand the assignment. Maybe they'll turn up in this tournament. Who knows? But I just don't see it, man. But then again, I can argue the same with Morocco because of Morocco's attitude in these tournaments is by having the players like the Hakimis, you know, the
But to be
Hakimis,
fair to Morocco, this year
Diaz.
you've won a lot of trophies from
Yeah, we
different
won the Arab
squads.
Cup with the D team, bro.
Yeah, but also the youngsters are doing really good for Morocco as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, yeah. I think some of the youngsters are in the squad, by the way.
Interesting. Yeah, I think the quality is getting better and better. So yeah, I would not surprise me if you guys still win it, despite your worry about the back line for
That's not even
especially the
just back
center.
line. It's mentality for me. For me,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, fair,
mentality.
fair, fair.
For me, it's the mentality, bro. Anyway, I want to go through the group. Yeah,
Cool.
but we didn't even talk about Senegal or Nigeria. No, Nigeria are they there in this?
Yeah,
Aren't they?
Nigeria are there, but Ghana are not there. That's crazy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they are. So Ghana are going to the World Cup, but are not playing the AFCON.
That's
Nigeria are
back.
playing the AFCON, but they are not going to the World Cup.
That's backwards as fuck, by the way. Anyway, so these are the groups. So Morocco, they're playing the opening game against El Comoros.
Yes.
Um, yeah. So that's and then the game against Mali and Zambia.
Hmm.
Now that's their group, or our group, I should say. Um, I think Morocco should top this group realistically. Mm,
Same.
listen, last AFCON, I believe Comoros did give it a go. Who was it that they beat
They
that
they are
AFCON?
the smallest country, I think, in
Yeah,
AFCON as
yeah,
well.
yeah. By the way, it was shocking that I saw them in the Arab Cup as well. By the way, like Morocco and Saudi were in that group, and both of my countries beat them. Uh,
Hmm.
but yeah, but the actual first Comoros team, Qamar, I'm not gonna lie, man. I, the best I can see them do is finish third. I think it's a
I'm not sure
Morocco
if you
Mali.
know, but sorry.
I was gonna say I think it's a Morocco Mali group.
Yeah, yeah, but the four best number threes are going to the last 16 as well.
That's what I'm saying. So maybe if Comoros go through last 16, it's through the third place.
Yeah, so I think if they get like one win and they don't concede a lot of goals versus Morocco and the rest of the group, they have a chance to go to the next round.
Yeah. So what are you saying? This group, like first to fourth?
I would say Morocco top the group, Mali second, Zambia third, Comoros
Yeah,
fortunately
I think
bottom.
y- y- wait. You said no. For me, it's Morocco first, Mali second, Comoros third, and Zambia the fourth.
Okay, yeah, I'm going for a surprise.
Fairs. Now we go to Group B.
Hmm.
Angola, Egypt, South Africa, Zimbabwe. Now we already talked about Egypt. What we say on South Africa? Because South Africa, bro, I've been hearing a lot of positive things, especially from Hano, even though he's a little nervous about about them. But one thing I've heard about South Africa is a lot of their players are locally based. Um,
Okay.
yeah. So they play like for Chiefs and what was the other club that they play? Sundowns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
And they had a good AFCON last time. They finished, I think, third.
true. Uh, yeah, this group is a little bit difficult because I think Angola and Zimbabwe are not that bad either as well. So,
Yeah, I agree. I agree about Angola. Angola are under the radar, in my opinion.
but to be fair, I'm seeing more dance clips of them than actually football stuff. So,
Hey, fair.
but uh, but still, um, if you were to look to just to the names, you would say Egypt and South Africa go as the first and second. But I think in this group you cannot play on like 80%. You need to be on top. Otherwise, you could slip, in my opinion.
By the way, this is why I don't think Egypt tops this group.
Because of that.
Bro, that and again, like I told you earlier, I don't rate Egypt like that under that manager.
Fair.
I actually think South Africa tops this group.
Yeah, what wouldn't surprise me to be honest. They're they're
I
good
think
side.
South Africa tops, Egypt second, Angola third, Zimbabwe last. But I wouldn't be shocked if Zimbabwe pulls like one of those AFCON shockers, like the fucking
You never know.
bro,
We might.
how AFCON move, bro. Some team's gonna cause a madness. There's gonna be some fucking
Oh
you know what I
yeah,
mean, bro. You know how these tournaments move, bro. This is why I'm telling you, bro.
yeah,
Even the other group with Morocco, but the reason why it's a bit more straightforward with the Morocco one because like I can trust the Morocco and Mali to get out of the group at least. You
yeah.
know,
True. I
yeah. But with Egypt, bro, and South Africa, I don't know, bro. I mean, South Africa have been doing good, but you don't know with the fucking Egypt, bro, with this team. Yeah, they have the players, but will they have the right system that this manager is supposed to be placing for these type of games, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Because, bro, one thing about these AFCON guys, bro, they'll be quick and they'll be hella physical, bro.
Yes, definitely, definitely,
They'll be dogs, bro. You know what I
definitely,
mean?
man.
Bro, people want to talk about Premier League physicality, talk about the AFCON physicality, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Next level, bro. No Prem players handling this one. I'm telling you right now. So,
Facts. But I think look, a lot of people were saying that AFCON is all about crazy tackles and stuff, but I think the quality is getting better. But I still agree with you. You're gonna see some people fly over in the pitch with the tackles, man. You cannot, like I said, be on 80% in AFCON. You need to be fully focused.
yeah, but yeah. So, what are you predicting? I already gave my prediction, but
Egypt first. No, you know what? I'm gonna say the same as you. South Africa first. I'm gonna go for a shock. Angola second. Egypt third. Zimbabwe bottom.
damn, بلد الدنيا qualifying through third place. لا والله.
Yeah.
لا والله يا عم يا عم.
Salah on the stress. Salah Mamouche on the
لا
stress.
يا باشا، لا يا باشا، لا يا عم. تعامل ايه يا مايك؟ تعامل ايه؟ I'm acting like an Egyptian now. Anyway, anyway. Group C. بتزعل صلاح.
Hmm.
Gonna anger Salah, bro. Anyway.
Look, for me, I would love to see Salah win
Bro, I
the
gave him
AFCON.
second, Habibi. You gave him third.
I know, but not to be. Let's forget about that. But if we talk about the player, I think he's disrespected too much. So I would love to see him win AFCON.
Yeah, if he wins the AFCON, I would still be happy for him just on that basis. But anyway, we move.
Group C.
Uh, Group C, Nigeria.
Yeah,
It's,
they're one of the favorites in my opinion to win the tournament. The only thing is, we have seen what happened in the World Cup qualifiers versus Congo. They choked. One of the problems is their federation as well. They are also treating the players bad and stuff. I'm not sure if you seen it, but before the qualifiers of the AFCON, um, the players refused to train, so they didn't train before the game because they didn't receive any payment in like months. So things
that's
like
crazy.
this.
That's
I hope for them if that is already fixed, but if it's still the same, I would not be surprised if they're gonna um, underperform again. But they need to win the group, in my opinion. But yeah, still, you never know with countries like Nigeria. But I would still say, despite all the drama around them, first Nigeria, um, and Tunisia second, and then I'm gonna say Uganda third and Tanzania bottom.
damn, damn. Mine is, I think this is a weird one because Nigeria. I'm not gonna lie. I know Nigeria generally have a squad. But wait, didn't one of their center backs, Ikong or whatever his name is, retire for the tournament start?
Is he? Hold up. Is he not
If
from
that's
on?
true, if that's true, that's wild. I
Let's.
read something about that online somewhere. I don't know how true it is, but if it's true, that's crazy. But
Yes, it's
regardless,
true. It's true. It's true. He got selected for for the tournament, and then he decided to retire. So another drama, another drama thing.
yeah, yeah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go with a crazy one here.
Oh shit! Let's go there.
I think but Tunis has not been great neither.
Yeah, you're not a fan of them. I heard you speak about them already previously.
Yeah, yeah. Tunis is another, but Tunis ain't great, man. Tunis has not been great. You know what? How good has Tanzania been? Because
I'm not
last
sure.
I remember Morocco played Tanzania. I think it was in the last one. But they weren't good.
According to Opta, they are 90th uh, there's a winner, so almost bottom. So yeah,
Bro, Tanzania, Uganda, I don't know about them neither, bro. The thing is, I don't know much about Tanzania and Uganda to really, but
same for me. But
but
what I love about
you
that is
don't.
that players can surprise you in the tournament.
You know what? Screw it, man. I'm gonna go for. You know what? Up. Man, do I do it?
See, come on,
I
say
don't
it.
know. You know, so I don't waste time. Screw it. I'm gonna go for a bold one. I'll say Tanzania top,
Woo!
Nigeria. No, Tunis second, Nigeria third. Uganda I'll tell you what. I think this Nigeria side they have the players, but they're again ego is hurting them.
Oi, 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 oi. So,
Yeah,
yeah, fair, fair.
but I think Nigeria will qualify, but they'll struggle. It'll be one of them ones.
Yeah,
Right.
maybe with third place or just second place.
All right, Group D. Let's be honest. Senegal.
Oi,
Yeah, Senegal's topping this. Let's just agree with this from
yeah,
now. Surprise.
Congo is gonna be second in my opinion. They're gonna be surprised in the tournament, I think.
Yeah, actually, maybe Congo tops and Senegal second, but like I mean, like they're both easily qualifying. Then there's Botswana and Benin. I wouldn't be shocked if neither of them qualify. By the way, like you know how obviously I think two groups, not
Yeah,
like
yeah,
sort of,
yeah.
yeah. This group is probably going to be the one where none of them qualify.
Yeah, Botswana are bottom in the Opta thing as well,
Yeah, and
and
Benin,
Benin,
I don't see it. Yeah, it's
yeah,
probably.
almost bottom as well. So I agree with you. But yeah,
I think this is like the
people,
most straightforward group for me.
watch out for Congo. Watch out for Congo. They're gonna surprise.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. However, I'm saying it's straightforward in a sense that the other two, nah.
Yeah, facts, 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 facts.
Yeah. All right, now this group.
This is
What
the
was?
group of Yasser. He's from Sudan as well. Eritrea, Sudan. This is Yasser's group.
Yeah, he's Sudani. Yep, facts. And then there's Algeria, and then Burkina Faso, and then there's Equatorial Guinea. Now I remember Equatorial Guinea, if I'm not mistaken, last AFCON pulled off a shock. At some point
Mm,
in the tournament, they did, didn't they?
I think you're right.
I think
Not
they did pull off a
100%
shock. I
sure.
remember that country pulled off a shock last uh, AFCON 2020. It was 2024, right?
23, I think. Oh no, 24, 24.
Yeah, see, Equatorial Guinea topped the group with Nigeria, Ivory. That was the one where Ivory Coast finished third and one.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That was crazy, man.
I knew they pulled off a shock, and then there was Group B, Cape Verde, Egypt, Ghana. Damn, see, Egypt finished second, bro. Give me a bro.
Mm.
Senegal, Cameroon, Guinea, and then you had Angola top, Burkina Faso. Algeria was last, bro, and Mauritania finished above them. What the? And then you
Woo!
And then you had Mali, South Africa, Namibia, and Tunis. That was in that order. And then Morocco. Yeah, see, we did have Tanzania. I knew it. And we had Zambia and DR Congo. Yes, I knew it. Okay. Now,
There.
you look at that, and now you look at this. Bro, I don't think Algeria will be as bad as last time.
Same.
I think people are exaggerating Algeria. They're thinking old squad this, old squad that. Bro, like they have 8 Nouri in that squad. Ben Sab'ini is another one from Dortmund. The Ghouri brother from Marseille. They have a couple of players, man. Awar is a part of that squad. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I think Atal is in that squad as well, by the way, if I'm not mistaken. Algeria have a couple of players, man. Like I wouldn't, and I don't know about their manager to be honest. However, I wouldn't write off. Mahrez is gonna be a part of that squad too for the Afcon,
Mm-hmm.
bro. I wouldn't be shocked if Algeria pull off something, bro. I wouldn't. By the way,
Yeah.
I actually think Algeria are underdog, not underdog, but they're not talked about, man. I think they should be talked about as one of
You
the
think
favorites.
they're dark horses for the
I mean,
Afcon?
based on how people are talking about, but they shouldn't be known as dark horses, in my opinion. They should actually be
Hmm.
talked one of the faves.
Okay, fair. I think
Yeah,
they're dark
bro. The
horses.
way I see Algeria, it's like how Ivory Coast was seen heading into that tournament last time. Not many people talked about them, and then next thing you know, they won it. You
Fair,
know,
fair, fair.
and that was them being hosts at the time. Remember?
Yeah, and they lost the first game, I think, and then sacked the manager.
Then they sacked the manager. I think towards the third. I think they lost. Yeah, I know. Wait. I was literally seeing that thing just now. What was it? I think they got 3 points in that group. By the way, not even four. What was it? Not 23.
Yeah, I think Burkina Faso has a good squad as well, man. They got the
Yeah, see, they got 3 points, so they lost 2 games. Sacked manager won, and that's how they qualified.
yeah, bro, crazy, crazy.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, but yeah. What I'm saying is Algeria could be like one of them teams, bro. That not many people talk about, and as the tournament goes on, they'll gain respect.
Maybe, yeah, fair, fair.
So
I
yeah,
I,
apart from that, go.
I still think they're not gonna top the group. I'm gonna say Burkina Faso as the winners of this group. Algeria
Nah,
second, and yeah, then the rest like it's right now.
nah, I think Algeria, Burkina. You know what?
Bro,
Fuck.
Burkina Faso got Tapsoda, Kabore. I'm not sure if you know him. Bertrand Traore, who plays for Sunderland. He plays for Ajax as well. And Lassina Traore, he plays for Shakhtar. He's a good striker as well. Not the
Okay.
best striker, so they have some good players in
Yeah,
my
but I
opinion.
can tell you, Guinea can cause a mad shock again. You know what? Nah, yeah, I'll go with the group as I'll go with the group as. You know what? I hope Sudan does very well in this competition, man. I hope they find something within them to get something out of. But
Yeah, it would be nice to see
you know
some.
what? Screw it. Sudan third,
Who's bottom?
Equatorial Guinea. So the group like
Okay.
this, but yeah, Sudan third and Equatorial Guinea fourth. Yeah, Burkina Faso second, Algeria top.
Okay, fair play.
But to be honest, I'm just putting Sudan third because I'm hoping.
Let's
Up
go,
Sudan.
Yasser. Come on, Yasser.
Up Sudan.
This
Yeah,
is the best group, man. This is the group of death, in my opinion.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is a mad bro. Yeah, Mozambique, put the fries in the bag. Put the fries in the bag, bro.
Imagine if they finish first. Imagine.
Wallahi, bro, you know what? I say put the fries in the bag, but it's AFCON, so
You never know, bro.
that's what it is. Because the fact that it's AFCON, who the hell knows? You know what I mean? Um, like in another competition, I'll be like, yeah, for sure. This one I'm saying it, but like you never know. Um, bro, realistically speaking, Ivory Coast, they're the champs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they are the
Gabon.
holders.
Is Aubameyang part of this squad, by the way?
I
Gabon?
think he is because he was playing for World Cup qualifiers as well. But let me take a quick look.
And then they have what's his name? The guy who plays for LAFC, I think M Gamo or whatever his name is. Or M Gambonga. I don't remember his name. I forgot his name. I don't want to butcher it. And they have the Lamina brother, I think, in
Yeah,
midfield.
yeah.
Other than them, I don't know who plays for Gabon. Cameroon, by the way, Cameroon, there was a mad story about Onana
oh
thing.
my days! Do you want me to share the squad of Gabon? I got it right here.
Go on.
All right.
Let me get rid
Mm,
of this stuff because
let me zoom out a bit. Yeah, Aubameyang is there as well. Mm. Yeah, and the Mina's there as well. They got an okay squad. It's not bad. You seen it?
Yeah. But you need to wait. So who's the names? Like it's not that clear to me, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Let me
No,
zoom
but you
in.
can read it. Wait, who is it? So I see. Damn, that's pretty unclear. So you see Xavi. Yeah, wait, Aubameyang is there. I see that.
Yeah, is it better
Lamina,
now?
yeah. The thing is, I don't know many of these guys. You know.
Yeah, same for me. But I only
Oh yeah,
know.
Boanga. Yeah, Boanga's there. Boanga's there.
Yeah,
Yeah. Actually,
Boanga's
that's the
there.
guy on screen on the screen right now. Boanga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's remove
Interesting.
it. Yeah,
Interesting.
let's remove this. Um, but yeah, what do you think? Oh, yes.
Bro, looking at that, actually, let me go back to share screening
Yeah,
the
the groups.
so the last group actually. I still think but by the way, even Ivory Coast has that story with Pepe.
Oh, that's so stupid. I know you reacted to my video, so come on, man. What the hell,
Yeah,
bro?
but I found that there was so many reasons to why. So one of them is because the manager is a Ronaldo fan and I mean, he said what he said about
Yeah, but the Ronaldo Messi stuff is not really that important.
no, but another reason it came down to is what he said about Morocco's history. And there was another one as well. There
Yeah,
was
he
another,
was talking about the goalkeeper Lafont.
yeah. So there was like
That
three reasons. So there was like three reasons to why he got
yeah,
crazy work.
it is sad because he was getting a little bit better again with the celebration as well. Would it be funny to see that in the world in the AFCON? But now, because of his own stupidness, he's not there. He's
Yeah,
he would have
yeah,
been one of the big players, the stars in the tournament, in my opinion, if he was there.
yeah. But yeah, what we say, especially Cameroon, like Cameroon, what
Oh
we say.
my days! Have you seen what Samuel Eto'o was doing over there?
Yeah, wait, what was it? Apparently, he got rid of who was it? Was it Abu Bakar? I think.
Yeah, because the rumors are that he's close to breaking his record, and he doesn't want him to break it, bro.
And then
Come
the
on.
manager's against that and all that
Yes,
shit, and then he
he
got sacked for it, bro. What the?
he got sacked on the first, I think, 1st of December, and he hired a new coach, Eto. But the manager is saying that they didn't really communicate with the previous manager. So he's saying, "No, I'm still the manager." So there are two squad release. In one squad, Abu Bakar, um, Onana, and another player are in there, but that's from the manager who got sacked. And the other squad, I think, is the squad of Eto. And yeah, Onana's not there. Abu Bakar is not there. Another player, I forgot about it. So yeah, it's. I think because of all the drama, I think they're gonna finish third or bottom.
You know what? With this group, I'm gonna say, bro. I think Cameroon. So not Cameroon. I think so. I have a weird feeling Gabon tops this group.
Aubameyang is on fire, You never know.
I have a weird feeling Gabon tops it. I think Mozambique finishes second.
No way. What your Z goes for madness?
I'm going wild, by the way, with some of this. I don't give a fuck. I think Ivory Coast third and Cameroon will fuck right off.
Damn.
Yeah, but do you know why I'm saying Cameroon? I feel like this whole Samuel Eto'o sacking the manager is gonna haunt the shit out of them.
Yep. Same.
Like I genuinely think him sacking that manager over the striker thing
It's
He's gonna
crazy.
bite him in the ass.
It's crazy, man. Crazy, crazy. Mine is Ivory Coast first, Gabon second. Um, yeah, Mozambique third, Cameroon at bottom as well.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Bye
yeah.
bye, Samuel. Bye bye.
Yeah, yeah. But that's the predictions, guys. You know what I mean? And let's see what happens by the knockout stage. Maybe we do something by the time we get to knockout stages again. But that's
Definitely.
really about all the groups. Again, for me, Morocco's hosting. Like يلا يا جماعة الخير. Seriously, I mean Morocco literally just won the Arab Cup with a C team, bro. Yander Bikshiktiwi. Yeah. Then by the way, that just shows the state of Arab football in general being in the bin, in all due respect. Yeah. But at the same time, I mean, to be fair though, Jordan did play well against Morocco, but Morocco somehow scammed their way into winning the final. I have to admit. But
Yeah.
the point is, right, is now when it matters most, the AFCON. Because me and my friend, we had this conversation. It's like Morocco's gonna win everything, but when it matters most, AFCON, we're not gonna win. Yeah, that's
Mm,
our fear. Because Morocco always, bro, they will always do. Again, I repeat, we will have the best team possible. Bro, in my opinion, the AFCON 23, 24, Morocco had the best squad on paper. They did.
I agree. I agree.
They had the best squad. We had the best squad on paper. But what hurt us was the fact that we made the semi-final in 22. Then Regragui and all the players talking about that 24/7, yeah, thinking they're better than everybody else. And then just we fumbled in these games, yeah. Like against DR Congo wasn't great. Yeah. The Tanzania game and the Zambia, bro, we were not great in them games. We just got through them games,
I'm
you
really
know.
curious to see what's gonna happen in the opening
And then
game.
we get to South Africa and we get obliterated, bro.
What do you think opening game?
Morocco will win the opening game, but Morocco will have to take the Mali game and the who's the other game in Group A that we had again?
For
Come on, not Comoros, the Zambia.
yeah, for if Morocco, for example, win only like 1-0, do you think there's gonna be a lot of complaints
Yeah,
as well?
because that would then mean we're not creating enough chances or we're not clinical enough. So yes,
Interesting. My
yes.
prediction was 2-0.
By the way, you think 2-0? My prediction for the opening game, yeah, I think 2-0 is not bad. I'll say 3-0.
Fair, fair.
But got for the likes of Rahimi or the likes of actually the guy who's gonna start up top is Ka'bi, Diaz, yeah, Ben Saghir, El Khannous, who's played for Stuttgart, you know, Amrabat, another guy, like all them players, bro, Hakimi, yeah,
Sabari
this guy
needs to
literally
start,
got out of
man.
injury. This guy got out of injury just to play for this competition, you know. He got back
Sabari
quickly.
needs to start, man.
Cyber, yeah, true. But what do you classify him as a striker or like a or what?
No,
Because
he's not.
he
He's not a
he's
striker.
a
He can
false
play in the
nine.
10. He can play in a false nine, but I think 10 or even on the left or right wing
Yeah, he's gonna
are
have
his
to be
position.
somebody is gonna have to be sure and if his Slibery plays because
Bro, in my
Diaz
opinions here, he's gonna be a
Azazuli is
star
in that
player.
squad too. The guy from Betis.
Ooh.
And
Ooh, he's gonna
Azazuli, I think, will be played on the right hand side.
okay, yeah. I think you need to play him in a 10 then.
But then that would mean you have to show on Brahim because Brahim Diaz is starting regardless.
He
I
can play on
think
the left as well.
I think Slavery as somebody that comes off the bench, bring impact is great. Also,
No, 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 no,
you
no,
think he's
no.
that good, bro?
Yeah, he's that good. He's that good. He, I think if he's the start, if he's in the starting 11, I think he's gonna be the star of the tournament. Believe me.
I mean, let me tell you what Morocco was playing in the qualifiers. If I can find the lineup, bro, because you see, bro, Morocco, uh, bro, they were. Morocco World Qualifiers 2026. What were they playing? What? Wait. Yeah. Yeah. See, so when they played them matches, yeah. So let's say I went to which game should I go with? Let's say I went with this game, right? Is there a way I can see their lineups? Why can't I find their? No, yeah, I can't find. Wait, 22. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, okay, yeah, this airport. Can I not? Does it not take me there?
Hmm.
Yeah, a lineup. Okay, so the lineup was. So we had. Okay, so we had Brahim Diaz, bin Saghir, Izuzuli. Yeah, and I would imagine, and we had Igamane, but I don't think he would start. I think it would be Ayub Al Ka'bi that would start.
So he was not playing.
So so what I think is gonna generally happen, bro, you would have Bin Saghir on the left, Diaz in the middle, Azizuli on the right, and then you have Ayub Al Ka'bi at up top, and then you have. But by the way, Ismail Saibari, he was one of the midfielders. Him and El Ainaoui, if you know him.
Yeah. He plays for
Ainaoui.
Girona.
Yeah, El
Hold up,
Ainaoui.
he was playing more defensive.
It says midfield, Ismail Saibari.
Yo,
And
you
then
guys are crazy, man. Only ballers on the pitch, Jeez.
and then
He
El
can play on that
Yamir.
position as well, to be fair, because last season he was playing on that position as well for PSV. Now, because Stillman sold, went to Leverkusen, he plays in the 10. So he can play there as well. Interesting.
And then you have Sufyan El Krouani,
Yeah,
Ashraf
but
Hakimi.
he's not
Those are the
selected.
fullbacks. Yeah, true. But I mean, no, Hakimi is.
Yeah, and Saladin from PSV as well.
Yeah, so then, yeah, he play left back. Yeah, because the Mizrawi could was Mizrawi in the squad. He is right. Surely he is.
I think he is.
He
And
surely is. Yeah, yeah,
Masri can play there as well.
yeah. Mizrawi. I think Mizrawi just based on the experience he would play. But then the problem is Agard and Yamiq. Yeah, Yamiq plays for a Najma in Saudi League. I know that.
Hmm.
So yeah, and then Yassine Bounou. By the way, I've been saying for time, one of the best goalkeepers in the world.
Facts. I agree.
People just don't want to say it because he plays in the Saudi League.
I agree.
Let's keep it a stack. But anyway, I think that's about it, man. But that's why I think Morocco has the team. But do they have the?
The mentality.
Let's find out. Anyway, we're gonna end it here, guys. This is the preview, the predictions, etc. You know what I mean? Obviously, I gave a shout out to Algeria. I talked about Egypt. Yeah, gave it like those. To be honest, Egypt is what people will say. I'm not really sure about them. Algeria, I think, are the ones that should be talked about a little more. There's obviously Senegal. You know, there is who else is there? Ivory Coast. God knows what's gonna happen after that Pepe thing, bro.
What will be your dream final if Morocco reaches the final? What will be your dream opponent for Morocco? I think for me as a neutral, I would say Senegal because then you're gonna have a high quality game.
You know what? Senegal on the basis that we beat Nicholas Jackson. Anyone that doesn't know, I'm a Bayern fan, so. But you
Uh,
know, I will say one thing about Senegal. Big up Koulibaly, bro. Big up Koulibaly. Yeah, it's just a shame you play with a bum. It's a shame. Thing is with Senegal, though, they have the Sarr brother who dunks on Liverpool. That's all I think of him for. Um, they have Who else do they have? They have
Some of the
Idris
people that,
Gueye. I believe he plays there, right? He plays for Senegal.
yeah, maybe,
They
yeah.
had Bouna Sarr before, but I don't know if I don't think he's a part of that squad anymore. I wouldn't imagine he's a part. And if he is, I'll be shocked. To be honest, Senegal's a shout. For me, Senegal, Morocco, Algeria. Yeah. Listen, people will say Egypt. I wouldn't. That's all I can think of, really. I mean, the other big nations, I don't know. There's like something about them that I just don't
Yeah,
see.
it's too much drama
Yeah,
around
yeah, yeah. Like
recently.
even Nigeria, I feel like there's something going on in within, bro. Nah. Yeah, Ivory Coast, nah. I
And
Cameroon, fuck, nah.
remember the last tournament? OC man was so bad, man.
By the way, Osimhen is a. By the way, Osimhen, I actually think is a good target man. Yeah,
Yeah, but he
but for
always
some reason,
plays
in the biggest game, he fumbles too.
facts.
Like, bro, he's literally African version of Kane. The way he moves.
That's it. That's a really good shot, African Kane.
African version of bro, and I appreciate Harry Kane, bro, but I'm just saying how it is, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, let's see, let's see what happens. But guys, on the real though, we do have to end. Any final words, Michael?
Yeah, let's hope it's going to be a good tournament. People, leave your predictions in the comments below as well. I'm curious to see who you guys see as the favorites. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel as well. Let's help Zeer grow. And yeah, looking forward to the tournament.
Yeah, man, guys, you know exactly what to do. Subscribe, press alarm bells, future content notifications, like, comment your way, go check socials, go check Michael's channel, kick off Michael, and inshallah, wherever you are, we will be around on this channel for watch alongs for AFCON whenever I can do them. For sure, Moroccan ones. Yeah, I have to do the Moroccan one. Daruri. Yeah, has to be done. Yeah,
Thanks.
it's a nizam, the rule. So we will be there. Yeah. Inshallah, I'll actually be gassed and not saying yeah, wali, wali, على فاضي. You know?
Really, really.
Yeah, yeah. I don't need to be bro. I already have to hear enough of that from my mom. I don't need to hear that from you. None of you need to hear from me. So yeah, listen, Regregi, get the job done or you're sacked, brother. Yeah, in my eyes, because bro, you know what it is for me, bro. This brother, he's been on the job for longer than he should, just over the World Cup semifinal. If he wasn't in that World Cup semifinal, he's gone already. So
True.
yeah, but guys, listen, we're gonna bounce now. Take care. See you guys.